Alright, we've got a game here that I played of Energizer. I felt like giving the monkey probe build a bit of a go, the probe base build. So we've got, well, me on Energizer. We've also got someone on Warden over here who can get that Vex armor ability. Where is he? So if we take a look at his abilities, Vex armor unit adds a shield to all nearby units and all nearby allied units and structures for a short duration. 150. So they do slowly decay over 5 seconds, but it's a huge amount of extra shields that you can get. So imagine that on the probe build that we looked at a couple of games ago with all those probes, all the extra shields on all those probes. We're, for now, just setting up a little bit of eco as we go. I'm not going as big a monkey mode as the other guys, it seems. Investing a little bit of eco before I reach the point of, I guess, basing, if you call it that. If you want to call it that. What I should be doing is right-clicking convert shields, probably. Since we're in the corner of the map, we're not actually dealing with any lings running around. I should probably just be constantly converting shields, since we won't have to worry about all that stuff on top of us at the moment. We won't have to worry about dying or anything. Alright, looks like I've settled on the top right corner, though. We've also got a Crittler with us. I don't think he was in on the plan, but I mean, he is now. We're forcing him to be now. Unfortunately, we get eco hit immediately by the Dahaka. Kind of rough. I did invest some upgrades into it. I don't think I invested upgrades into any of the others. Mostly just because that had like 4 or 5 mineral converters. Maybe I put a couple of 0.5s into these. No, it doesn't look like it. So all the eco will be up here. Yep, maxing it out now. Also making a few unit production. Already revealed. Not looking good. Where's the Dahaka? He was heading upwards, but I think he's gone for some other stuff now. So, you know, we've got some time at least, but we're definitely revealed. We also don't have any very good chokes. So, definitely not as good as the 2 games we saw from Kaya and Steve. Maybe we could have gone down here in this corner, make use much better chokes down here, right? Instead of trying to defend this, or just this entire area here, or even just this. Definitely not as effective, but I mean, this turns into a bit of a fucking mess, so we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see how that works out. I don't think I have any upgrades yet, do I? No upgrade structures yet. Dahaka is still on the bot side here, chasing the Warfield actually. Looks like he's maybe giving up. Did Warfield have to blink? He didn't, so yeah, Warfield's pretty safe. We should take a look from the Zerg's point of view. Who is it? Like how much have they seen? Just a small red dot on their minimap, just that one battle station, but I mean, it's enough to give it away. Never mind. Another dot on the minimap as a Ling manages to thread the needle and hit the back battle station there. Setting up even more. I imagine I'm not upgrading any of these. I'm just using the base energy production, which means I don't really need to be building 2 battle stations. It is kind of a big mineral investment this early on. Again, should be converting shields. Although perhaps at this point I don't know where Dahaka is. He is actually coming towards us, but should have at least been converting them earlier. Huge Ling Ball here, actually a huge problem. Does he have Whirlwind? He does. He's just whirlwinding the edge of them for some reason. I guess a bit worried about his health, and we're actually the base is already broken. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I said I wasn't going as big a monkey mode since I was setting up a bit of early eco, but since we've already had our base broken, it seems like we've gone much worse than a monkey. What's worse than a monkey? We've gone like worm mode or something, insect mode maybe. It's not looking good for us, and we are having to salvage everything. We didn't upgrade any of these unit production structures. We're still running from a Ling Ball. Oh, that's not good. I didn't even salvage these. I didn't even salvage the mineral converters. I must have forgot either that I could salvage them or just to do it in general. But yeah, now I can't shield convert. I am sitting on nothing, and I'm kind of in danger. I imagine... Oh my god, I'm so greedy. I was going to say, I imagine get a carrier out here just to be safe. But, I mean, he's chasing the Warden. He is leaving at least. We do have a little bit of eco going on here. Emphasis on a little bit. Still none of this upgraded, I believe. And this eco is now no longer walled. Let's take a look back from my point of view. Oh, back we go, I suppose. Back we go, top side. We're holding 1k. How much energy? 7k. Not a lot. Really, really minimal, actually. And already our battle station hit, and already our other one hit, so... do we get revealed? I mean, yes, we do, because we attack this. I mean, I'm waiting for this one. I don't know why, because this is already revealed. The thing is, they might think this is left over from when they cleared it topside. So it's not the worst in the world. There is an Overlord over here that I kind of need to get cleared out. They're still chasing the Warden, I believe. Where's the Warden now? Okay, he got out. He's making his Hawk. The Haka might be hitting... I mean, we're getting F2 top right again, so they are aware of something going on. Is that the Dahaka F2ing? Yeah, it is. But he is sending his hero elsewhere. He's going to deal with other stuff around the map, which is smart. Just send links to us and get fed off of it. And oh, no, he's actually... Oh, no, they are queued up for here. What's nice, though, is we not only have Warden up here, but we also have an Explosive Warden. Maybe there'll be some more somewhere. But Warden can, now that he's got one armor, very easily walk into the middle of there. Don't know if he's got attack upgrade. I can't see it. No, he doesn't have an upgrade structure, so I'm not sure. But he could walk into the middle of that and very easily just whirlwind. Hopefully he does. Are we still like 0-0? We are, I mean, okay, I'm getting some eco up now. I've maxed out on the +2. I'm holding some, I could go for the +8s, but I feel like I probably just end up going for pro production, don't I? Not too sure, actually. I can't remember what I did. Where's the Dahaka now? He's still around the left side. Oh, he's trying to sneak through here to get to this eco. The Nomad does realize that the dash went off there. Oh, he gets most of it out. I mean, he didn't invest too much into it. Actually, he doesn't have much eco. That's a lot of units. Hydra's out. That's kind of big. What level are they, actually? I feel like we would have fed quite a lot up the top side. They're almost level 3. So, yeah, pretty big feed. Actually, can we look at how much I fed? 107? Look. That's just a sign you're doing something right. If you had 0 feed, you'd be AFK. So, honestly, it's good. The more you feed, the better, is what I always say. And it's obviously very reflected in my playstyle. We are now getting some more probes. We're actually going for the +2 energy regen on these generators, or at least one of them. I guess we're just going to start producing as many probes as possible, getting that energy up. Imagine if you could still build the Energizer heroes with this strategy. The strategy is honestly not terrible. I mean, it worked in a pre-made we saw. It was versus Dahaka. Again, this game versus Dahaka. But Dahaka, obviously, the one is best against. His lack of AoE is the strongest out of all Zergs, or the weakest AoE out of all Zergs would be a better way of putting it. This Warfield might die. But imagine you had the Energizer heroes from before, not just the Beyblades, but the Charger, which gave energy regeneration to all nearby units, and also gained energy based on how much nearby units were regenerating. When you have so many probes, that's a huge amount of extra energy gained by both the Charger and the units. Of course, no longer the case, but that would have been... this strategy would have been so much stronger before, and it's still not terrible. I wouldn't advise people go this. This is still like kind of a troll strategy, especially in a public game where you can't coordinate with all your teammates. But, I mean, we're being given time here. We are slowly building up. Dahaka's still on that bottom mid side of the map. What is this at? We've got a few points into the +8 energy regen. We've got this maxed out on +2. I should probably make a generator up here and try and get some production there. We're starting to get +2 energy regen on these two as well. I mean, we're going to have a lot of pro production, actually. I have some carriers as well. I might try to... No, yeah, that's right, I do. I do try to drop some probes onto the Dahaka. I can't remember if it's effective or not. So, kind of similar to what we saw from the first Energizer game, Energizer probe game from the other video. Except we're not using... Stargate. It was really interesting to see someone use Stargate and almost use it effectively, kind of. I wouldn't say it was the most effective thing in the world, but very rarely used building the Stargate. Where's this guy off to now? He's still down here. Maybe I should be... Maybe the shield generator would also be good with this. Because it is just a good building in general, but when you have so many units... I mean, the problem with this, I guess with this in particular, this game in particular, is that... Oh no, is Gorgon gonna die? Maybe. Greg's almost... I mean, he's running out of energy. The biggest problem in this particular game is that there's just so many places to defend. If we were like bot right or something, it would make a lot more sense. A shield generator would be really good with all those units because you'd just be able to place like one here and shield generate on both sides of this ramp. Phantom goes down. Gorgon maybe as well. I think if I remember right, yeah, I go through the teleporter here with a group of probes. I'm actually coming over to try and help out the Gorgon. Drop to block him a little bit, block the Dahaka that is, and hopefully save the Gorgon. I think I help a little bit here. I at least force him to use dash, which gives drains enough energy that he can't use drag. That probably, oh nah, it doesn't save him. He's still dead. Just too slow of a unit. I mean, it was a good try at least. We're getting some gas from it as well, very valuable. If we look at the top right, very gas stuffed actually. What are our upgrades? I'm getting one shield regen there, I believe. A little bit of unit speed. 0 starting shields, 1 life armor, 2 shield armor, 1 weapon attack, and 0 life regeneration. I have a lot of probes though. Where's the Dahaka now? Is he moving upwards? Surely he's seen us, right? Okay, this is actually a scan, so yes, he absolutely knows we're up here. He's just kind of busy. Although, chasing a warden wouldn't help much. I think he's just trying to run past the warden to get to top right. Surely we go for another weapon and a shield armor upgrade. Okay, we are starting to get some unit production up there as well. We now have 1, 2, 3 generators maxed out on the +2, purely creating tier 1 probes. We have the tier 2 research as well, so some of these guys should be converting into the probe tier 2s when they get the chance. We're actually at max supply though, and now we're starting to go harder on the eco. Okay, Dahaka is coming. Man, he's getting fucked around with by the warden a little bit. Alright, we pick up a few probes. We're going to be able to use that to drop the probes behind him with the carriers, block his escape. He doesn't have much energy either. What skills is he going? He's level 5. He doesn't have Scorching Breath yet. He could get tier 1. I mean, we just surround him there. The Vex armor as well. These units has 250 shields. Their base is 100. Obviously a huge increase there when you've got so many units as well. Okay, we drop behind him. He is able to spawn some units. There's still some area in here. Warden taking most of them out. But now he's trapped and he can't spawn units because there's no area, not enough space around him to spawn units. Okay, now he manages to break out a little bit. It's hard to see what's going on, isn't it? He manages to break out a little bit, so he is able to spawn some more units. He needs to back off and build up enough of a Hydra count. This is a lot of probes though. He's kind of ran himself into a dead end here, where he's kind of fucked himself a bit. He's out of energy as well, so he can't just dash through things. Our upgrades have to be, yeah, still 2 shield armor. We got a ton of gas there. So we could go heavy on the chronos as well, but we maxed out shield regen, starting shields. We're maxing out the life regen now. Now we're getting 2 attack, or is that 3 attack that I'm getting? I believe it's 2 attack I'm getting. But I mean, it's like a bunch of mosquitoes. It's not doing a huge amount of damage. What's going on down here? Just some random probes. It's not a huge amount of damage, but the fact that Warden is here with the Vex armor, these are so tanky, and some of them are being converted into tier 2 probes now. And then the Archangel and the Liberator, they're getting some good damage off too, and anything that does spawn gets instantly killed by the AoE. But he just doesn't, what's his resources? He's holding 200 minerals, so he can absolutely spawn units. And there we go, he dashes upwards a bit, gets a little bit of room to do so. But because the probes just fill the gap so fast, there's just no area. There's no gap for units to be spawned inside of. And now, I mean, what does he do? He has enough to dash, so he dashes once. But then it's just a fucking ocean of probes. It's just... And they have 3 shield armor now. Which, not only their base shields, that makes them very tanky. But the Vex armor from the Warden, it gives shields to that as well. So they are just so hard to kill, especially with the shield regeneration ability. Another dash should be coming up. He's got to go for it out the bolt right, I guess, which is awkward because that leaves him heading back towards my unit production. So it's very easy for me to reinforce. I mean, he's getting a bit of space to spawn units in, but they're just instantly dying to the Warden. Liberator also up there, he just dashes in, and it's just more probes. This is sickening. Who's even doing the damage? It must be me somewhat. I mean, it's like fucking 250 supply. I'd hope I'm doing a bit of damage. And I am constantly capped at 250 supply as well. He just can't kill things. Oh, he gets a bit of space, so he gets to spawn a little bit. But then he runs out of minerals, maybe? No, he's got a lot of minerals. He's got a huge amount of minerals, actually. So the space must just be getting filled so fast that he can hardly spawn. And then, who else is doing damage? Warden, surely... Oh, he's doing quite a bit, actually. 11k. And then, of course, Delta Squad doing a good amount, too. More damage than I expected from the Warden. He must be pretty rich. Can we take a look at his minerals per second? Oh, yeah, 160 minerals per second, yeah. I mean, creep's getting kind of close, but Neandra is like busy fucking with these, or trying to deal with these people fucking with their creep and their eco, trying to hold them back. Brooder comes out, that's actually big. It's actually very hard for me to kill a Brutalisk. Hard for a Warden to kill a Brutalisk. Fortunately, Delta Squad has a little bit better single target damage, but I mean, when it's one Brutalisk, we also just have enough units where we clear it out. What am I doing? Like, it's just, I'm just AFK sitting at the back, converting all my stuff into eco. What upgrades are we at now? Yeah, I mean, oh, we're getting 4 weapon attack as well. Yeah. I mean, this poor guy. The thing that's so strong about this, other than the fact that you can just very, very cheaply bulk out so much room, is that in combination with that bulk, they just can't spawn anything. It just fills up the entire area, their entire area to be able to spawn.